one of the key areas really to maximize your distance is to maximize your launch angle. In other words, you want the ball traveling, say coming off the club face, probably launching at about a 13-degree angle, something of that nature. And you also want to minimize your spin. So your RPMs, as far as the rate the ball is spinning at, you probably want to try to get it under 3,000 RPMs. Now, if you want to maximize your distance, you've got to get carry, especially on some of the golf courses one plays today where, hey, carry is important. You can't just hit it low and expect it to run the whole time. So it's very interesting how the pros now, they've cottoned onto this and are using clubs with a lot more loft. Now, I think it's very important to realize that these pros are probably swinging at speeds anywhere between, say, 110 and 125 miles an hour. And so the average golfer is probably swinging at under 100 miles an hour. So to really maximize your launch angle, I think it's imperative that golfers experiment with clubs with more loft than they're probably used to. I see with the students that come to see us at Champions Gate and at all our academies around the world that for the most part, two things I see. That golfers use drivers with not enough loft on them and also too stiff a shaft. And probably that holds true even with the irons. Maybe the shafts are too stiff. So one of the things one should be trying to do is maybe think in terms of a slightly softer shaft, a little more spring down in the tip of the club, and also say with a little bit more angle on the club face. I mean, remember, it's only a number. You could have 11 or 12 degrees on there, but in actual fact, hey, you could actually have your best spec, shall we say, as far as analyzing how your ball's flying with that 11 or 12 as opposed to an 8 or 9. So it's something to think about. So remember, say, the pros have gone up in loft, so for the most part, so should you.